I'm GolfWRX editor Andrew Tursky, and we're here at what's probably the most mysterious golf company in planet Earth right now, Artisan Golf. I got John Hatfield and Mike Taylor. We're gonna go exploring in here and figure out what Artisan's all about. So what is Artisan Golf and how did it start?
I can tell a quick little story that was kind of fun. When we were winding it down with our previous employer, I was looking at purchasing some equipment, you know, because I needed my tools I was going to keep doing something that had to do with golf. And Mike asked me one day, he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, man, I'm going to buy some equipment." He goes, just really, So about 3 weeks later, he said, "So did you find you some equipment you're going to buy?" And I said, "Yeah." And he just kind of goes, Finally, he came to me, he goes, "What the heck's going on?" So we started talking, and he said, "You know what?" He goes, "You're right." He goes, "We got to have our tools." And that's when we kind of started talking about, hey, let's see about doing something together. I mean, we've started at the Ben Hogan Company 4 or 5 months apart over 30 years ago and worked a lot. There was a time period that I was off on my own, but we've been working together for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we kind of sat down and put a little plan together and said, hey, let's start this company.
So what is the plan? What are you guys doing differently? And is it kind of like the chains are off and you guys can do whatever you want?
Yeah, we're the boss. I mean, we're very responsible and very accountable types anyway. I mean, our careers have been very well wrapped up in that. But today, there's always those things that you wished I could do it this way, or wish at whatever time. 30 years, there's always those opportunities. And now we have control of the way that we want to do things and the accountability that it needs to bring for all the people that work here with us. You know, we're growing and we're making decisions all the time. You know, we talked about today, we're busy, man. We need to be machining, I need to be grinding, but yeah, we got a business to run. So there's those of administrative duties and decision-making things that we have to, you know, we've talked a little bit off and on today about, you know, what the future looks like, short game, forgings, great putters, how that's, you know, how that's gonna grow. But the one thing you'll always find that we're both very committed to is the quality of the parts that we put in people's hands when they come here. That's, and all the people that work here, they're very serious about that. You know, the passion is that, because that's what, it's kind of like we don't get to decide at this point in our career what's expected of us, really. The other people decide that.
Right.
So we just have to try to live up to the expectations of, you know, that we've kind of established for ourselves in our career.
I think the other thing that stood out when we were first kind of getting going is there's a lot of great people that were here with us that we've worked with in the past, you know, and it was a goal of ours too to say, you know, man, we can put some people back to work doing what they do best. And that's been very gratifying, being able to hire some of the old crew and get them in here and doing what, I mean, we think they're the best.
DR is the best.
And continue to grow in this business that they love. So, and helping people. Probably heard that a few times a day. Just want to help people, you know? And so it's very good. We're very blessed. There's no doubt about that.
How many employees do you guys have right now, and what are your plans for growth? Where do you guys see yourselves in 3 to 5 years as the Artisan Golf Company?
There'll be more.
Yeah, there'll be more. You know, there's definitely some people. We've got people out there that have other jobs that are willing and want to come up here and help us out when they can, because they see what we're doing and they hope to be involved, you know. And I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty neat deal when you got people going, man, I'll take the time, you know, let me come up there and help you. And so we'll grow. It's coming.
The key is that I think the growth will come with the word. It will come, and it will come, but it will come in a fashion that allows us to expand the same level of quality and commitment we have to what we do today, because that ain't gonna change. That's not gonna change. So we know guys that we worked with, and we're both wedded in, hey, let's leave something behind. We're working really hard right now to, you know, make our, you know, careers exist, basically help ourselves and some other gentlemen that work here. We're making a living. It's what we need to do. We're doing this to take care of ourselves. That is something that is it's about passion. And we've shared that passion with a lot of people. We share it with a lot of people here. We share it with our friends that come here or whatever. But, you know, hey, we've done this for a long time. So I guess at some point we decide, hey, now you can't polish golf clubs forever. So, but what does Artisan look like 8-9 years down the road? And in my heart today is that hopefully we'll have had some people here that embrace what we do at the same level and the same manner that we do, that, hey, we hand them the keys, I'm going fishing.
And I'm going with you.
So you guys have been in this building for about 20 plus years, right?
No,
2003.
about 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did it come about that Artisan Golf is now in the same building, and what does that mean for you guys to kind of be home?
That was an interesting thing too, because our last day was on a Friday, and that following Monday we walked through the same door we've been walking through. But we've had some good opportunities, you know, blessings of things working out certain ways, and
Agreements.
it enabled us to stay here, you know, and that was a really good thing. So we'll see where it goes from there.
You know, in this facility, you know, I don't ever see Artisan being able to fill this facility up. But you look at this facility, a great facility. There's just a lot of, you know, this place was built for golf, and we use part of that, but part of this could be used for a lot of things. So I don't know what the future of, you know, a lot of this space is here. You know, I will say this, we're grateful for that opportunity, you know, to start that early with getting ourselves back to work, working on this deal, and not having to, you know, we've torn down shops a lot in our career and moved them all over to the city of Fort Worth. And hey, it wasn't fun when you were 20-something years old, and it's not going to be fun when you're 50-something years old. But it has to be done at some point. We're not afraid of doing that either. But the equipment is very key to us being able to do this. That was a really, really, you know, you and I discussed that earlier. That was a big opportunity for us to continue this path.
Yeah.
All right, guys, best of luck. Thank you guys so much for having us in
Thank
your
y'all.
facility.
Thank you.
Appreciate
It
it.
was great.